Hey there. Normally I wouldn't speak to a villain because, I'm a hero and you're you. I mean, that face just doesn't speak superhero, you know what I mean?
Is that what you wanted to tell me before I cut you to pieces?
No. You see that big green blob coming our way? Yeah, he's gonna smash us to pieces, unless you do something about it. I definitely can't do anything about that, or else I, a superhero, wouldn't be talking to you, a villain with a face that even mother wouldn't love.
I'll take care of it.
Is that your answer to this? What are you gonna do with that miniature hammer? Clop his toes one by one? Oh my god, I have a bigger concern now. Hello and welcome back to the KenOhwee Channel. Today we'll be talking about one of the most iconic symbiote villains in the Spider-Man universe, Mafex No.118 CARNAGE. If that tagline saying killing is what I do doesn't prove that he's a villain, I don't know what will. I skipped on the Mafex Venom figure as it came with the same accessories as the Spider-Man package, which didn't look too exciting, but this one seems different, and I'm curious to know if it'll match or be better than the amazing Yamaguchi Carnage. So without further ado, sit back, pop open that can of sugar-free soda that you know is worse than drinking regular soda, and let's take a closer look. There's not much to say in terms of design because, as you can see, it's just a red base with that black webbing design or symbiote slime, whatever you call it, splashed all over it. But it is done really well. The lines that are sculpted and painted are really clean, and the great thing is that it's not a symmetrical design, as the design on one side is different from the other. Sure, there is one or two paint misses, but the overall application is neat enough that you won't notice these imperfections unless you're really searching for it. Of course, if you're OCD about these things, then yeah, these imperfections will trigger you, so there's that. And they did a very good job on the head as well, as the face is both menacing and badass at the same time. It follows the same design principles as the body by having a different design on either side, and they stuck true to the comics by having that pink inside the mouth. Of course, as always, testing whether this figure has the Mafex disease, and unfortunately, my figure has it. On the left bicep, where it's so loose it pops off relatively easy, and it's extremely annoying since this package is all about the hand accessories, which we'll get to later, so it makes it hard for the left arm to stay in place with those accessories. Also, his feet is relatively loose as well, but it doesn't affect the stability of this figure. But overall, in terms of QC control, it's another amazing looking figure plagued with Medicom toys' poor quality control. This is really disappointing, but if we're simply talking about the looks of this figure, Mafex really nailed it. Moving to his articulation, his head and neck is on a ball joint, so he has the typical head movements where he can pivot side to side, twist left and right, and he can look up really high and look down pretty far. He's got the armpit on a ball joint, so rotation happening there, arms 360, move outwards really far, the beautiful bicep swivel, bicep flex, wrist 360 and move up and down. He's got the mid and lower ab cuts, so twisting in the middle and at the bottom. Pivot side to side really far, which is awesome, arch backwards really far, and he can crunch forward a lot, which is always great for action figures. Legs can be pulled down, do the splits that far, kick up really high, kick back really far, thigh swivel, the knee bend, feet twist, pivot side to side, move up and down really far, and of course, the maximum toe curler. Well, I might have exaggerated that one a little. And we come to the most exciting segment of this episode, talking about his accessories. Face punching hands, face grabbing hands, hand shaking hands, item holding hands, hands telling you you have a teeny tiny weenie. Hey, his gestures, not mine. Take it out with him. And all of these hands have sharp fingers, so be warned. And he's also got magnet hands. Yes, and yes, magnet feet as well. so his feet can be removed to equip these, but sadly, I'm not sure if this happens to every other package, but for mine, the magnets on the hands are not strong enough to support the figure. But the legs are. So if I want to include the hand magnets, I'd at least have to include one of the legs for additional support. So it's a little shame the hand magnets weren't strong enough, but this accessory is always appreciated. As for hand weapons, and yes I mean hand weapons because it comes attached to his hands, he comes with a pair of open hands where the symbiote is shooting out of his fingers like he's shooting out webs. He's got a pair of fisted hands where the symbiote forms a long pointy blade look. He's got a pair of dual bladed hands which looks like X-23's hands. And he's got one right hand where it forms a large scythe, as you know Carnage loves his scythe, and one left hand where it forms that teeny tiny hammer, but hey, as you saw in the sketch earlier, size does not matter.
Teeny tiny weeny.
And although it's great that we get these, I do wish these weapons were interchangeable between the hands. Also, it comes with a pair of these symbiote effects where you simply sling it over the forearm to add to that illusion, and it comes with this symbiote string where you could do as much as your imagination takes you. The ends could be used to tie around the necks of other figures, the string end can be placed into the item holding hand, and it could look like he's swinging with this accessory. Like I said, it's up to your imagination. And to top it all off, he does come with interchangeable hits as well. So as you saw earlier, he's got one with that menacing smile, another with his mouth wide open, and my only gripe is that this whole pink piece of the mouth is flat. And I wish it was cut in a little bit so there's some depth or dimension to his mouth. This just makes him look like he's chewing on one really huge sticky pink bubblegum. And of course it comes with Cletus Cassidy's unmasked head, which looks great. And I love how they kept that sinister smile on this face. If there's one thing that we can count on Medicom to deliver, it would be accessories for their action figures. And Medicom went above and beyond for Cletus Cassidy. And here is the Mafex CARNAGE, standing next to other figures for scale comparison. So, in summary, man, I was really unlucky with my figure. If it wasn't for the loose joints, it would have definitely made the experience of reviewing this figure a whole lot better, because this package as a whole is amazing. Beautifully sculpted and painted figure, extremely poseable, and it comes with a ton of playable accessories, but as always, these Mafex figures comes with the risk of being plagued with the Mafex disease. I'm still waiting for the day Mafex QC Control can match figure art, but that day is not today. And with that all said, that concludes my review of this figure. Let me know your thoughts about this figure in the comment section down below. Would you still risk getting this figure despite knowing that it may be plagued by the Mafex disease? Is this the best Carnage figure in the market today? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed the review, don't forget to hit that like button to show your support, and if you're new, subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you all very much for watching, and as always, I appreciate your support. Take care and have a great week. To watch more, click here. Click here for video 1. Click here for video 2. Click here to subscribe. Click it. Thank you for watching. Arigato. Thank you.